This is Marsela. She just arrived on April the 2nd, and she's been with me now for 24 hours. She's doing fairly well. She's eaten a little bit. She just got out of the shelter, so she's a little overwhelmed with everything that's happened to her recently. But she's a nice girl. Aren't you? Aren't you a nice girl? Show everybody your pretty face. Oh, she wants her belly rubbed. Wants her belly rubbed. She's a really pretty snowshoe. And she's been spayed, and she came from the Virginia Beach SPCA. And we're going to try to find her a home that will provide her everything that she requires. She's not overly demanding, but she does have a little wish list. She likes soft beds, and she likes good food, and she's been using her litter box like a champ. Haven't you, Marsela? Haven't you? Roll over for that belly rub. Oh, she's so pretty. She's got the bushiest tail. She got a bushy tail. Show everybody how pretty you are. And from what I understand, she needs to be in a home alone. She came from a home that had dogs and other cats, and she didn't do well. She was a bit nervous around them, so they turned her into the shelter. And then Siamese Rescue came along and rescued her. And now we're going to find her a good home. And she's been using her litter box like she's supposed to. She has been eating, but not as much as I would like her to. But she's not dehydrated, so she's getting enough nutrients, I think, enough fluids. And her stool was a little bit soft this morning. But I think that's all to be expected coming out of a shelter. Right, Marsela? See, I have such a pretty name, too. Such a pretty name. Hi, sweetie. See, I'm beautiful and I'm purring. When she first came in yesterday, she was a little grumbly. Like I said, she was a little overwhelmed with everything that had happened to her during the day. But she seems to be adjusting okay, and had a window to look out of today with some bird feeders and some wildlife to look out and watch from the window. She's in isolation, so I haven't introduced her to anyone, but being that I understand that she would be better as an only kitty, I probably will leave her in a room by herself and just spend some quiet time with her while she's with me. Hi, sweetie. See, that bed's a little too small for me, Debbie. Oh, and now it's bath time, so we'll have to give her a little privacy. But check back in and see how she's doing. But so far, I'm very pleased. She's a beautiful girl.